Electro and Bono Movie Power Hour. You know what? Where's Hawke at? Listener discretion advised. Hands in.
Welcome to the Electro and Bono Movie Power Hour. I am Electro, of course.
Yo, what up? This is Bono.
And we are back again with another exciting edition of the Movie Power Hour. We are movie lovers here, of course. We love movies. We like to go to the movies. We like to watch movies on the Blu-rays, and we stream it like the rest of the normal Americans. The majority of you guys are just streaming everything. You guys are just on the Netflix, on HBO Max, which might be gone soon. Hulu is going to be gone next year. We don't even know what's going on. Okay, our country is in shambles right now. We don't know where we lie with streaming.
Paramount Plus, though, they might make a good comeback.
Paramount Plus, we're going to have UFC. I'm very excited. And they might buy HBO Max, and HBO Max might not be a fucking thing anymore.
Wow.
Paramount might buy Warner Brothers. The world is going straight to hell. I don't know.
We love movies, though.
We love movies, and, you know... We went to the movies recently. The last thing I watched was The Black Phone 2.
Same here.
You know, one of the main reasons we started this podcast was because of Ethan Hawke and his inspiration to us.
Right.
And we were also like big Hawke fans in general, just the bird.
Right.
We like Hawke.
He's in our intro. If you pay attention to the intro, where's Hawke at? That's one Ethan Hawke.
And, you know, we used to do our Hawke Talks, and, you know, we were getting away from that, and that's too bad.
We kind of lost the way a little bit there. Huh?
That's too bad, and thank God that he did the Black Phone 2 so that we have another reason to have another Hawke Talk.
We're
just
back.
Appreciate Ethan Hawke a little bit. Hey, man, our bad.
Yeah.
We haven't been out there spreading the Hawke word lately. And
we didn't forget. It's just...
We never forget.
No,
it's fucking... It's 9/11 and Ethan Hawke right under that. Don't you fucking forget.
The world will never forget, okay?
Impossible. It's going to be in the history books. It is in the history books.
It's been written.
Oh my God, so many.
He wrote a book. He's been writing books.
Oh yeah. He was in White Fang. Come on.
We love
He's
Ethan.
pure.
If you didn't get that through your head, we love Ethan Hawke.
Yeah.
And he
normal guy. We're just normal guys. We like to talk about movies and Ethan Hawke. It's as simple as it gets.
Constantly, almost daily, really. At some point, if you're not saying your praises to the Hawke man.
The thing is that you and me have Hawke Talks. Even if we don't record them all the time, I just call him sometimes.
Hey, man. You remember when Ethan...
He's got a great show on FX right now, The Lowdown.
I'm surprised you're... I know you're anti-series and stuff like that.
I am a movie guy, so I don't watch as many series as the rest of the world.
Right.
It feels like that's what most people are watching. That's probably why movies are dying.
Right.
Because with the streaming, everything's just shows now. Things that would have been movies in the past are shows now because creators get a little longer to tell a story. You can flesh a story out a lot more with a show than with a movie. But, you know, hey, man, that's too much.
Right.
You need to get creative and put it in a fucking 2-hour package. If you're a true master, okay? You don't need 8 hours.
Very true.
But every now and then you want 8 hours of Hawke,
right?
And that's what I just joined.
Yeah, like that wasn't enough. 2 hours, that's it. No, I need more.
It's because I realized I was like, you know what? I haven't been really taking a lot of Hawke this year, so let me just watch The Lowdown.
Let me catch up.
Yeah,
for the hours that I haven't.
And let me just tell you guys, I know this is a movie podcast, but The Lowdown's awesome. Check it out. It's gonna end next week. Oh my God, I'm very excited.
Look, man, it's like the Alien series. It's kind of where this is going to go. Directors are, you know.
That's what I've been saying. Like, Ethan Hawke's basically the xenomorph of actors.
Right.
He's going to sneak up on you. He's going to act his ass up. He might kill you.
Startle you. Like, what?
At the same time, he's beautiful. Right? And his movements are graceful.
Apex fucking predator.
Right there. Yeah.
Ethan. A Hawk. It's in the last name, Hawk.
Why hasn't he been the star of a Predator movie? That's what we need.
Right.
That's what we needed.
Right.
Ethan Hawke versus the Predator.
Oh, shit. Or at least, yeah. Yeah.
Versus the alien.
Okay.
He takes them both.
Alien versus Predator. Hawk.
Versus Hawk.
Versus Hawk.
Hawk versus Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, they need to do that. Paramount Plus.
Come on,
Hit
guys.
us up.
Once you get the fucking Warner Bros. Catalog, bring us in.
Yeah.
Fire some of the other people.
We'll take it from here. All Hawk.
We're going heavy Hawk on this, gentlemen. Here's the plan.
Every franchise that you want to start starts with Hawk.
The Black Phone 2, of course, came out recently, October 17th.
17th.
El Teléfono Negro Parte 2.
Yes.
In Mexico.
Yeah.
Obviously, we were both pretty big fans of The Black Phone.
Right.
I haven't watched it since I saw it in the movie theater, I think. I really liked it, but I haven't rewatched it. They didn't put it out on 4K disc right away. They tried to make you buy Blu-ray, and I was like, I'm not going to do that.
Right.
I think they might have recently put it out on 4K. I'm not sure. I haven't bought it yet, so that's why I haven't rewatched it.
I see.
But I remember really liking it, and well, Ethan Hawke's a very big reason for it.
Right.
He gives a hell of a performance as the Grabber.
The Grabber, great name.
Bono has a theory that the Grabber is a bit of a diddler.
It's in the name. Grabber. Hello.
He grabs them to death, though.
Grabs, though? Like, it might as well said grope. The groper.
But I'll tell you this: Part 2 does nothing to
that kind of
to
took
support
that.
that.
I know. Maybe it was just fantasy.
You wanted to take it there.
Yeah.
You're a sick puppy.
Yeah, I kind of did. Because I'm like, he's the Grabber. He's kind of, a little eccentric.
Targeting kids.
Magic.
I mean, you expect it.
Tricks and, sneaky sleaze. No.
You'd be surprised if the Grabber wasn't touching these kids.
For sure.
But apparently the Grabber was true. He was a noble child killer.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm not a monster,
exactly.
man.
Yeah.
I'm not into that. I'll fucking kill these kids. I'll mutilate
I don't
them.
give a fuck.
I'll fucking cut their limbs off. But you think I'm like sexually attracted to them?
Mm-mm.
How dare you?
Yeah. Split this head in half. What are you talking about?
You're lucky you're not a fucking kid, or I'd chop your fucking head off right now. You fucking asshole.
Yeah, so, I mean...
I don't like killing adults either. All right? Except in Part 2. We'll fucking get to that
It's
bullshit.
coming.
When the trailer to this movie came out, I got pretty excited. Because, first of all, when we watched The Black Phone, and we did an episode on it, I believe.
Yep.
And we were speculating about, if there was a sequel, what would it be? I didn't think it would be Freddy Krueger.
No.
And when I found out that that's what it was, and I saw that first trailer, I got hella excited.
Right.
I was like, absolutely, like, hell yeah. What? Like, that's so awesome that they're going to just go straight supernatural,
right.
Which the first one still is,
right.
But it's like, children.
Yeah, it's still innocent. It's not so in your face.
It's kid ghosts.
Yeah.
Murdered kids.
Lightweight stuff.
Yeah, it's just obviously what Stephen Kid's kid would write about.
Mm-hmm.
Dead kids.
Yeah.
I got excited about that. Like, Hawke as a modern day Freddy Krueger, like, sign me up, dude.
A little blend of both. Friday 13th at the lake, summer camp,
the mask, an axe.
You place them both at home. If it's a comfortable place that we know we've been and accept it as well.
Perfect. Exactly. You're right. So all the ingredients are there. I'm very excited for the film. If you follow us on Instagram, you see that I bought a very tasteful cup. Of
I did see the cup too. I was like, should we grab this?
$20 well spent. Actually, I took my buddy Caesar to the movies, and he ended up buying the snacks, and I was obviously going to buy my own cup, but he bought it for me. So
that's very cool.
I didn't even spend those 20.
Right.
That cup came to me.
Cinemark, hit us up.
Yeah.
When the trailer came out, it was also an advance ticket trailer, and I had completely forgot that this was coming. I bought the tickets because I was pumped for it regardless. I'm like, hey, let's just buy them. It'll go on the calendar. It'll fill up.
We can't risk that this thing's going to sell out and we're not going to be there opening day to support Ethan Hawke.
Let's just get it. Why not? Duh. So we had watched it maybe like a month before this, but not even with intention to, gear up for the second one. We're in spooky season. You know what I mean? We were gearing up for that.
Of course.
It's some child stuff. It's a little bit different now. So it's also like, okay, let's elevate the horror here. Just not the mist, of course.
Right.
But it was great. And then when part 2 comes around, like, surprise, I'm here. And it was like, all right, cool. I'm even more down.
Smack dab and getting close to Halloween.
Dead center.
Perfect. A lot of grabber stuff going on out there. A lot of love for the grabber on social media and shit. It was just Halloween last night.
Right.
And Mr. Ethan Hawke, the Hawke himself, was handing out candy with a grabber mask.
That's so awesome.
That's pretty awesome.
Super cool.
So, that's the kind of guy that the Hawke is. He's still giving to the people. Yeah, the Hawke soars and drops candy for the kids.
And you can see why it was easy for him to grab these children.
Yeah, they trust him.
I trust him.
He lures these kids. So we were both excited for it, and movie comes out, and I gotta say, man, I was pretty disappointed by this movie.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Without getting too into it, what about it?
I felt like it was a sloppier film. Like I said, I was telling you, all the ingredients were there. Like, I was already like, there's almost no way in hell I'm not gonna fucking love this movie.
Right.
And I love the first one. And I think the main issue we got here is that there is not a lot of Hawke in it.
Right.
And since I haven't seen the first one in such a long time, I can't remember if he's not in it that much.
He's not, though.
But him in it in the first one was like way more impactful, and I still remember images from that film.
Right, because it was very like they were selling the character of the grabber more than they were selling his story. You know what I mean? And this was supposed to be like the backstory to that. But you're right. It doesn't have enough of him throughout both now. Like equal time, they probably same screen time. Maybe even less on this one. I think if it wasn't for the supernatural shit.
I think it takes so long for his character to come into the film that I was kind of bored with the first half of it. Or not the first half, maybe like the first 40 minutes of the movie. When does the grabber come in?
Right.
This movie focuses more on the girl than it does on Finn. The first one, we should say, the grabber, he grabs Finney.
Right.
And a bunch of little ghost kids help him defeat this grabber.
Right.
And they teach him the moves. They're basically like training Rocky. Right?
Yeah. Minus the powerful montage.
Yeah.
Yes.
He didn't have a beach to run on.
Right.
But...
He's trapped in a room.
But he got it done. He killed the grabber. He not only escaped, he fucking murdered him.
Evil dies tonight. Okay? He did that.
Single hand. He didn't need the neighborhood on that one.
No. Just need a bunch of dead kids.
Well, I guess he got help from the neighborhood.
Different way.
From another
from
world.
From beyond the grave,
We've gotten very spiritual.
Yeah, we have.
I mean, I think one of the things was the best about the first movie too was also the little girl. She was amazing in it.
Yeah.
What's her fucking name? Who is this?
Yeah, I mean, we already know these are kind of kid-led, right? But they did such an amazing job.
Madeline McGraw plays Gwen.
Yeah, she absolutely crushed the first one.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it. We were talking about Dr. Sleep and how the big scene in that movie is the child murder.
Yeah.
And how dope that kid delivers the performance. You believe it 100% and some. It's
you feel it and it's horrible,
gut wrenching. Just the scream of innocence being murdered, essentially, is what it is. You get a little dose of that with McGraw here.
Yeah,
she's just getting a beating.
I mean, that's disturbing on a completely different level.
Yeah,
but just as like hurtful. Maybe not as hurtful, but it's on the spectrum.
Yeah, it's the dire condition, right? I mean, alcoholic dad. I believe it was alcoholic, right?
Yeah.
He was a drunk?
Yeah, of course.
So beating the fuck out of her for no reason, just kind of being irrational. You think about the kid situation long term rather than just, getting a fucking beat down. You definitely feel that. And I think that had a lot to do with this. And the reason why the first one was so successful is because, Finney goes from being a weak kid getting bullied. He has the only Mexican around to back you up.
Mexicans will stand up for what's true. God damn it.
Absolutely. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. Okay.
Viva la revolución.
Yeah. Got killed, but still helped them.
Yeah. And helped him after life. And
during that, McGraw over here, Gwen is having talks and visions and shit. She's like, I need to figure this out. Mm-hmm. So her powers are growing. By the end of it, Finney defeats the grabber. Gwen has this ability to find her brother dying.
She can, she's kind of clairvoyant, right? Like she can see the future.
She can see the surroundings. She can see the things before they're happening, while they're happening. And, you can see that the family dynamic was suffering, why the dad is an alcoholic and all that shit. So it's a really triumphant ending to the first one, right?
Yeah. Jeremy Davis plays the father. He's great in the first one. And that's another thing. Jeremy Davis is in part 2.
Right.
And whatever, I don't think he does a bad job or whatever, but there's nothing there. Yeah. There's not everything that made this character good in the first film was how despicable and horrible he was.
Right.
That made us feel for our main characters and shit. So he was pivotal to that.
Right.
So now having him there as a recovering alcoholic father that's kind of trying to be there for them, maybe being a slightly bit of a stickler.
Right.
He's still a little bit of a stickler, but his heart is in the right place.
Right.
So seeing that, it just kind of felt like a lukewarm version of what I had seen previously. And now it's focusing on the character of Gwen, which I'm all for.
Sure.
Which, whatever, she was great in the first one, so why the hell not, right?
Right. Expect nothing less.
Yeah, be like, well, let's fucking capitalize on what people really liked from the first one, and it was Gwen, not Finn. They didn't give a fuck if Finn lived or died.
He was a pansy the entire time. It took a long while for him to figure it the fuck out.
Gwen was sticking up for him.
She was a badass. Cussing and using all the latest and greatest slang.
Punching dudes in the fucking face. Getting punched by... Getting in fights with guys.
Right. Badass.
Little bitch is hardcore, man.
Yeah, you cared about her.
In this one, it starts off with a flashback of their mom.
Right.
Which you don't find out it was their mom until later, right? You don't know what the fuck's going on.
Right.
First. It's just some lady gets a phone call.
Right.
In the snow at a camp, like you said, little Jason vibes. So it was really a greatest hits of the great horror franchises. And that's what really bums me out, because it didn't deliver on that to me. And on paper it does, because within, 15 minutes you get child mutilation.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And it's he brings back a little bit of the Sinister vibes by shooting it like in an 8mm camera or something that makes it look
old-timey,
like creepy.
Yeah.
And I watched this in XD, which was interesting because I was just like, wow, like, what a crappy image to be seen on a big ass fucking screen.
Right.
Like, that's weird.
On purpose, too.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, did you watch 28 Years Later?
I didn't finish it. I started, fell asleep. Not because, again, just tired as fuck.
God damn. But the way that movie was filmed, And I watched that in XD, and that was crazy to see in a giant screen, because that movie is very artistic that you made. There's a lot of weird shots and stuff.
Right.
And watching that on a big ass screen was like, whoa, like this, is this supposed to?
Is this the right movie?
Did they think about how that was in the look on a giant fucking screen?
Is that all the shit that was cut from the film? Did they give you the wrong reel?
What happened? Did this shit get scrambled? That shit looks scrambled to me. No, it's great. It's like super like different and like it's fantastic, but it was like, whoa.
Super artsy, huh?
Yeah. And so you get a little bit of that, which I appreciated. And I went to go see this movie with my girl, and it's funny, after the first child murder, and I think you see him like cut his fucking arms off or something.
Yeah.
When that scene ended, my girl leaned over to me and she's like, Bono's really gonna like that. And I was like, yes.
For sure.
Yes, he is.
I was not expecting. Like, whoa, dude, take it easy. Very creepish. Again, I did like that for this one because, of course, in the first one, it's all implied, right? The kids are already dead. And this one gives you like a fucking POV style, just gnarly shit. Hunting this kid down in the fucking snowy forest is as evil as it gets. I mean, you're on a mission at that point, bro.
Right.
Very scary stuff. Enjoyed that a little bit more this time.
Yeah.
It took a longer time, you're right, to get there. Once that flashback or that thing goes by, it takes a long while for you to see the resolve of that.
So Gwen starts having these nightmares / visions of little kids just being chopped the fuck up.
Right.
So you're following her character, and she's going through this, and they're teasing the grabber, but the grabber takes a long time to come in to the fucking film. So the film is really leaving you with this bland ass fucking dad, Gwen going through these dreams, and then Finn, he's all traumatized or whatever. So, like, I don't know. Just that whole first part of the movie just was like a drag to me, and I was just like, this is not, I'm not feeling it.
Right.
On paper, I mean, they already killed a kid. I should be happy with this.
Right.
And I was.
Right.
With the child killing.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I wasn't feeling it yet.
We were also, we knew we're along for the journey. Of course, you're going to see some shit after. I don't blame Finney here. You know what I mean? He went through a lot. The homie died. He had to kill the grabber.
Right.
So he's not.
I guess that'll traumatize you.
That'll fuck you up. Are you kidding me? Years for years for years for years.
He was already fucked up. His dad drunk and mother.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's already fucked.
That's the next layer for the shit under the ice, like these kids were. You know what I'm saying? Below the surface there.
Damn, I love it.
But yeah, pothead though, smoking some weed, gotta cloud it somehow.
Oh yeah,
I don't blame him.
Absolutely not.
He's not gonna drink. You know why? Because dad was a drunk.
There you go.
Let me puff that fucking.
Let's kill the brain cells in a safer way.
Mm-hmm. A lot more responsible.
Mm-hmm.
Again, yeah, it's kind of hard with his character because he's such a fucking pussy in the first one.
Yeah.
But this one, he's...
And then this one, like, he's kind of ignoring Gwen's, like, pleas and stuff.
Right.
And it's just like, hey, bro, like, shouldn't you be looking out for your fucking... So I didn't like that, you know?
So selfish.
He reluctantly kind of sticks with her. So with these dreams, she finds out that it was her. You find out that it was her mom in that flashback because she has a dream, and she goes and answers the phone, and it's this conversation that this girl had at the very beginning of the film.
Right.
And then through her visions, I think she sees where the location was or something. So she finds out where the place is, and it was a camp somewhere. And she finds out that her mom used to work there.
Right.
I think by this point they have theorized that kids got killed there, and she kind of needs to go solve this shit because she's being haunted.
Right.
And, a black phone's ringing.
Right.
So... the grabber himself hasn't showed up, but the black phone's ringing.
Right.
And she's answering it. She ends up back in the fucking grabber basement, you know? And, you know.
That was pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
fan
that.
service. I'm okay with it.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I didn't dislike this movie. I liked it. It was fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I was expecting it to be more than fine. I was expecting it to be pretty damn good.
Right.
And it had some good elements, but I felt like overall it missed the mark.
Right. I mean, and that's part of the machine that is the grabber, right? He became this character. I don't know if you've seen that. I think it's Fanta or whatever they have.
Oh, yeah.
The branded cans or whatever.
Strawberry Fanta, I bought it.
Yeah, with Chucky and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
The commercial to that product is really good.
Fantastic.
It's fucking awesome. You got the Chucky laugh at the end. It's so good.
Oh, man.
But the grabber makes an appearance. Just comes in like a staple character, essentially saying it's been there forever. This is familiar to you. This guy has been there forever. It hasn't.
They're trying to fit him into that. That's a Universal movie or something.
Right.
So they got Universal Studios. They got big catalog of monsters and shit.
Right. Opposed to just some like organic shit like art. Right, Terrifier comes in, takes over everything.
It's still taking over,
bro. There was a couple arts out this time, and some dudes who like really went in on it. I was like,
terrifying.
Yes, with the whole like fidgety fucking killer shit. It's great.
Art the Cloud, man, that fucker changed the world.
Changed the game. We don't know if the grabber did that though.
No,
but they're playing it like he has or he is. And I mean, yes, child murder again. Terrifier did it in the last one.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they maybe took a little from that or said, "Hey, you know what?
It's not as grotesque."
No, of course not, because it's Hawke. You can't give him everything all at once. You can't. You can't do that. You gotta piece it out.
I don't know how much Hawke was in this. Like, they never show his face. In theory, that might not even have been him, and it could have just been a voice acting.
And yeah,
so true. I don't know how much Hawke was in this movie physically, even.
Right. Well, I mean, that's also part of the movie, right? They kind of say that. Well, is it Hawke? Isn't it? Is it the grabber? Is it some copycat? Mm-hmm. Is it whatever? So it doesn't rely heavy on the grabber. It's just kind of putting it that it is or potentially might be, but
this
throws you off.
This movie got sold to us as a Freddy Krueger grabber movie.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I expected when I came in. I thought this motherfucker you weren't safe. If you went to sleep, this grabber was just going to chop your fucking head off.
And they had a little bit of that. There was some sleepwalking going on.
That's what I wanted.
Right.
That's what I thought I was going to get.
Right.
I thought this grabber was just going to start hacking limbs in his sleep, and he did, but in the past?
Right.
Some young Hawke who's not even Hawke.
But also it's just saying like, hey man, I've been doing this shit, you know? This ain't new to me.
Jason was inspired by me.
Right. I was doing this lake shit before his ass. What the fuck? He's like, I just took it to the suburbs, bro. Like, I was done with the camp. You know what I mean?
There's so many more kids just like in houses.
I don't have to do anything. Like, they'll come to me essentially. You know why? Because they love magic.
You don't got to deal with the counselors.
They love magic, man. I got balloons. It's fine.
Balloons are cheap. Balloons are real cheap.
The numbers are adding up at the camp. Yeah. Lodging. Eating.
Yeah.
So, I mean, again, it's not as gritty as that, of course. It's not fucking Jason. It's not Freddy Krueger. But you're right. It was some supernatural shit. You're kind of saying, like, is he alive? Is he dead? Did he really not die? Oh, wait. Of course it's his story. And it ends with Finney. And now Finney's just having nightmares. Fucking tripping out. High as fuck. Poor kid.
Well, yeah, that's one thing you got to be careful with the weed. Mm-hmm. Smoking it before bed.
Yeah. Sativa, don't do it. The mind won't stop.
Yeah. You're going to be thinking of the grabber a lot. I do it.
And you're not even dreaming. That's just daily.
I'll give it this. I liked when they're headed to the camp. There's a Pink Floyd song like drive to the camp that's the first part of the movie where I was like, all right, that was cool.
Right.
You can't go wrong with playing a little Pink Floyd with some good images and shit,
right.
you know?
That's very true.
And the soundtrack to this movie is very fucking old school, fucking
70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Rock.
So it keeps that element to it. Even though I didn't think this movie was great. Like I hope they do another one.
Right.
I don't know how these numbers are. So it was a $30 million budget. So it's made 86.
Wow. Not bad.
Not bad, but
30 mil though?
30 mil's a lot.
That is a lot.
And compared to the first one had an $18 million budget. It made 161 worldwide.
Right.
90 US and Canada. That looks like it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's a tough sell.
It's at 53 right now. It's at 86 worldwide. I mean, I guess it's only been out a couple of weeks. I don't know how much legs this movie's gonna have. What do we got coming up? I guess not much.
No.
Got fucking Avatar.
Oh God, really?
Are you gonna go, you son of a bitch?
I'm gonna go for fucking Zootopia is what I'm gonna go for,
I mean,
dude.
I'm down for
You wanna talk about a good fucking time?
I love Zootopia.
Fuck yeah. Bateman, I'm telling you, bro. All day.
The sly fox.
It's great. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Heartfelt story about a fox, man. If you really, if you really want to go in,
there's like 3 really good Fox movies.
Fox
this is one of them.
Yeah. Fox and the Hound.
Fox and don't get me started. That movie taught me about life real young.
All 40 minutes or 43 minutes of it, you know what I
That
mean?
movie really that movie sets you up for the world, basically. I don't think you need much more than the Fox and the Hound to see what life is like.
This podcast is essentially a love letter to Fox and the Hound.
That's when our fucking love for cinema started. I was like, dude, if movies can be this fucking beautiful, I mean,
yeah.
If they can tell tales
like
this goddamn beautifully,
filled with everything,
you have it all, dude. You get a fucking when he gets abandoned.
Oh man!
Oh my god! Do you want to cry every time?
Yeah. The climax. There's some action. There's some thunder. There's perfection.
Brother versus brother.
Oh
dude.
my god!
Kurt Russell is the fucking voice too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god!
It's so good. Hawke could have been one of those.
He was in my heart.
You know what I mean? That's all I heard.
The birds, one of the birds.
Yeah, man.
Let's do a Fox and the Hound episode probably
soon.
for Christmas.
Oh
that would
shit,
be
you're gonna
nice.
Cut deep on that one.
We
huh?
might do it. We're not gonna pencil it in just yet, but we're gonna pencil it in to pencil it in.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck, man, that's gonna be brutal.
We loved this. We would watch the shit out of that movie. Like when we were
one of
little.
my faves, bro. Had it on VHS, that old school Disney VHS shit. Fucking awesome.
And the beginning of it is so great when they're just being buds.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Fuck.
That little fucking hound.
Yeah.
It was the most adorable thing I'd ever seen in my life.
So yeah, probably Zootopia would probably be the next thing I'm gonna watch. So yeah, I mean, if those are your options, you might have to watch Black Phone.
There's a new Osgood Perkins movie that's gonna be out this month now. It's officially November. I think it's like in a couple of weeks. But he directed Longlegs and The Monkey. Did you watch The Monkey finally?
I didn't see The Monkey. No, I haven't watched that.
You need to watch. I think you'll really did. I think you really did. It's like very gory, very crude, and it is straight up comedy.
Right.
I took my niece and nephew to see this movie, and it was interesting to watch it with a 15-year-old. I don't know. I think he's 15, 16.
Right. Right.
Or he was at the time when this movie came. Because it's really, the humor is so over the top. Like, it is a super dark comedies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the horrific deaths are played as total gags and laughs.
Right.
And I was having a fantastic time.
Right.
And there was kids at this movie that were laughing at it, not like they're enjoying it, but like, this is so fucking stupid.
Right. Outrageous. Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, like, I love you. And I was like, you guys didn't like that?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, it was okay.
Right.
And I was like,
You're missing it.
I was like, oh, dude.
You missed the point here.
That was just a hoot of a time.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a Final Destination movie, just people dying
I see.
in weird ways.
Right.
But it's really funny. But this next movie he's directing does not look funny. It looks like it's going to be fucked up. So hopefully we got another good horror movie coming along here.
Right.
But we'll see. Hopefully it sticks around, because 86 worldwide when the first one went to, it doubled that. So I don't know if this one's going to be able to double it.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gaining ground. I think we're at the end of October here, literally Halloween last night. So I hope it does. I hope it makes it back because, I mean, even though, yes, we're comparing it to the greats and this as like a standalone movie, again, yeah, it's brutal, it has its brutality. But as a movie following those characters that you're glad they were triumphant in the first one. This one, kind of seeing them going through life, after the fact, it's a little drawn out. And I get it's their movie, but
yeah, there's something compelling there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was executed right. I don't want to be talking shit. Like, nah,
Right.
I could have written. I probably could have. Probably would have written a way worse movie than this Black Phone 2.
Aliens come in.
They bring them back.
A flying saucer comes from under the lake with the kids on top of it. It's an alien movie, bro.
I mean, it's interesting. I don't know. I really like the whole. I just felt like it was kind of wasted, man. And when you get Hawke in it, he's good.
Right.
Even when he's just on the phone, he's giving a great voice performance.
Right.
He's menacing. He's great as the character. Anytime he's on screen, I'm like, yes, this movie's fucking popping right now.
Right.
The dreams when he's in them and when he comes in and out of the dark, I like all of that shit. But there wasn't enough of it. It took way too long to get to it. Fucking spread it out. Let the grabber be fucking there scaring us throughout this film, terrorizing her. Like, no, you don't get that.
Well, it's because they had to share it with the supernatural shit. They got to demonstrate that he's capable of, impacting reality as well and not just the dream state, right?
Right.
So, I mean, I get it. And again, that's the Freddy Krueger thing where it goes beyond the dream, right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of like, again, you're trying to do something for itself, and it just kind of draws it out when it's not supposed to. If you would have kept the insane dream thing and all of a sudden just meshed it in with real life, Ring style, fucking Krueger, of course, and you got yourself a fucking banger.
Yeah.
But you were doing a whole lot of storytelling, and I get it, but there was none of that for fucking the first one.
No.
You're just getting a fucking evil, sadistic fucker.
There's way more investment in the first one because, like, there's a kid trapped and he's trying to find his way out of this situation,
Right.
And I guess there's a situation they're trying to find their way out of in this one, but it is so, like, I don't know, just I wasn't grabbed by it.
You funny bastard. Showing respect to the Hawke each and every time.
He was great in it. And it just didn't have enough of him in it.
I wish I was grabbed more. Groped. Grabbed.
Whatever you want to say.
Hawke.
And then you also get, his name is Damien. Is it Damien? Damien Bitcher?
Yeah.
Damien Bitcher.
Bitcher, huh? Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
But we love this guy. He's like, I love his performance in Hateful Eight.
Mm-hmm.
So in this movie, I'm just thinking about Hateful Eight. It's snowing.
Right. I see that.
Can you prove it? That's all I could fucking think of every time this fucker was speaking.
I want to drop the line, but we will get canceled immediately.
Senor Bob, he plays in
you know what I mean? So many good lines. Or can you prove it? Can you prove it?
Yeah, he's
the
great.
line before that is what we're talking about. If you know, you know.
We love that movie. Hateful Eight is fantastic. Way better than the black film.
How'd you feel about Ernesto Miguel Mora? He was
right. I liked him.
Right.
I didn't mind him.
It was cool. Showing some love.
But like I said, I wish that this movie wasn't like, oh, we found out about some kills he did before.
Right.
Because does he even kill anybody in this movie? Who dies? I don't even think he gets anybody.
Yeah, no?
Did he kill anybody?
I swear he did. None of the staff dies?
I don't know. I thought that fucking Mondo was gonna die, but he makes it, doesn't he?
I don't recall.
There's a part where he almost dies. They set it up like he's gonna die, but I think they save him.
Yeah, I guess not, huh?
I guess it's hard to sell child murder like that.
Right.
But it would have been so much better if, like, the grabber's just this entity in this fucking city now, or this town, or this neighborhood.
Right.
And he's just fucking killing the kids of this fucking neighborhood and just wreaking havoc.
Yeah.
And them trying to figure out how to stop him or something, right?
For generations, he's been little Mike Myers stuff going on, terrorizing the neighborhood.
It could have been great, and I hope. I mean, I get why that's hard, because it's a bunch of little kids. Maybe start switching it up, like, well, you know what? Now I'm gonna become the adult grabber or something. Right. I decided I don't like women.
Right.
You know? I'll just kill them. Hot ones. If they're naked, then
okay.
All the better.
Right. Yeah, this movie does I guess franchise now, right? The Black Phone. It goes really hard on its women character, which, this one has Mustang in it, right?
Yeah.
Her character is rough and tough.
Right, giving you a little Last of Us vibes. They're trying to capitalize on
where on the first one, Gwen was the one that was the rough and tough one, right? The women heavy. Okay, yeah, these girls are badasses. Let's see that turn for the worse, please. If you continue this, make it real brutal. They become killers or something. They traumatic something. I don't know. Change it up.
Yeah. But anyways, the fucking grabber. I like the scene where he almost throws her in the oven.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So there was good. That's also like a pretty, I'm sure, pretty clear Nightmare on Elm Street homage. I've been going through those. Most of them are on HBO Max. I'm like halfway through the 5th one right now. Very interesting.
I bet.
Franchise.
I bet.
Very. The first one's still great.
Right.
And that one's awesome.
Right.
And then the second one, obviously. Have you seen the second one?
No, I don't think I have.
Watching at least the first 3, because 4 and 5 have been rough.
Right.
Rough stuff.
Right.
But that's where you get the Freddy that you know.
Right.
The fucking jokester.
Yeah.
The one. I love it. In part 4, when he's in the beach and he just throws the sunglasses on and gives a smile, I'm like, wow, man. What happened?
Yeah.
What happened here?
Right.
I hope that's what happens to the grabber.
Why not? I'm okay with that. Make it silly.
Yeah. You get your little homage there. But that first death in that first Nightmare on Elm Street, where that chick's is just being dragged on the ceiling and being cut up.
That's what I thought of when they started floating there in the kitchen. Of course, not in the bedroom or in the bunk room or whatever, but it's okay.
Yeah, a little homage. I appreciate that. That looks cool. I need more of that.
Mm-hmm.
Make him fucking menacing. All right, even if he doesn't kill these kids, make him fucking terrorize the shit out of them or something.
Yeah, at least some... gotta take one of the throats out. You know, have a knife, get a fucking kill in.
Well, he like sliced
demonstrate
somebody's fucking one of these kids like faces off in half.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah. No, I mean like in the haunting stage though, not in what he did in the past.
Yeah, well that's what I'd say.
Yeah.
I need fresh kills.
Yeah.
I don't need some
new
fucking
blood.
Stale ass kills, man.
Yeah, you're still running with that one? That's the one you use on your resume? Mm-mm.
And you know what I really didn't like? How they retroactively made the grabber kill their mom.
Oh, right.
Then it started getting a little too far-fetched for me. Right. All of us... Oh, because it turns out that the grabber knew their fucking mom. Right. And then the guy from Hateful Eight, Bob the Mexican...
Yeah.
He used to work at the camp back in the day with the grabber. He was a fucking counselor. He fucking iced 3 kids. They closed the camp. They never found the bodies.
What you gonna do? You know? What can you do?
I don't know. You go grab after that, man. Yeah, they have to find these bodies to let these fucking kids' souls rest. They're being tortured. Right. He's giving them energy. Like Freddy Krueger. This is straight Freddy Krueger shit. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I guess I enjoyed the hockey menace.
Right. Are you being funny again because of Hawke?
Okay. I wasn't.
I like the hockey, dude. It's pretty good, but bro, are you really just taking it there right now?
Hockey, like the sport.
Oh,
ice skating.
Okay. Chaz Michaels. Ice skating.
Boom. That was cool. Pretty much, Ethan Hawke verified on an interview I saw that wasn't him.
Oh,
ice skiing. So the majority of that probably was not him,
right?
So that's why I'm wondering how much of it was him. In other scenes, because you get a couple of these dream sequences where he's just kind of like there.
Right.
There's a part where his jaw is like off and you're seeing like skeletons. So clearly
they didn't need him for that.
Yeah, it's all makeup. If it's him under there, the top of his face has a mask and the bottom is like looks like a zombie.
Right.
It doesn't have to be him. Right. Is it him?
And then, he's in the mask most of the time anyways, right?
And at least in the first one, you get a little bit of his face.
Right.
And he fucks with the mask where he shows you his mouth at times. Right. So, or parts where he's showing the face. So you get emotions from him and
Right.
And you still get emotions from him because Ethan Hawke's great. And he could do a lot with his voice.
Right.
But...
great voice.
Like, he can pull it off. And in a way, he doesn't have to be in these movies. Right. He just has to provide a fucking voice performance. I don't know if Hawke would want to do that, though.
I mean, kind of did if he did do that. I'm not saying that he can't not do that. I'm just saying...
he's not going to risk his life on that ice.
Yeah, he can't.
He said in that interview, he said, I'm not Tom Cruise, buddy.
Right.
I'm an actor.
Right. But Tom Cruise is, I mean, come on, man. It's ice skating. You're not hanging off a fucking plane, Mr. Hawke.
Hear me out.
Okay.
MI-10. Or what is it? Is it 9? Was the last one 8?
I think it was.
Or would this one be 10?
I don't know. Maybe 10. Who knows?
MI-10. On ice, but
let's see what you really got.
Yeah, figure skating.
Right. I mean,
it could be MI-10 / Blades of Glory 2.
I mean, Pitt's over here going 180 in an F1 car, doing some crazy shit. Actors are doing some crazy. You're telling me Hawke can't do that? He just probably didn't have the time to do it, bro. He's so busy.
He's a fucking thespian, doing other
man. Things. He's doing other
acting
things.
Is his crap.
That's what that interview meant. It's like, I'm doing way too many things. I don't have time to do that. I'm not going to risk my time
I twist my ankle out there. You're depriving the world of Ethan Hawke for
greatness.
like a couple weeks
right,
at least.
Right.
No, sir, we can't take that chance. We're glad he didn't take that chance.
Right. Thanks, Hawke. Thanks for not doing it. You're right. He's got this show. He's working.
He's got a new Richard Linklater movie coming out, and they're saying maybe Oscar nomination for Mr. Hawke. Let's hope. Right now, it's very interesting. We're heading towards the end of the year, and who's gonna get nominated for Best Actor this year? It's kind of, we don't know, man. It might be a Leo year. I kind of hope Leo fucking takes it again.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
I hope so, but
that good though?
I mean, I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. It's probably not his best, but it's top 3, and all those top 3s are hitters.
What's the name of that movie again?
One Battle After Another.
Okay.
I fucking love that movie. So we have to do an episode on it. Bono has to watch it.
I need to watch it.
I've seen it 3 times.
Kind of a weird title though.
It is a weird title. I'm not thrilled about the title. It makes sense within the film, and if you watch the film, you're like, I don't give a fuck what they call this.
Right,
They could have called this fucking film shit stain. and the film is, I don't know, it's as perfect as a movie gets. I was completely blown away by it. It's probably my favorite movie in like such a long time. It is perfect. So you need to watch it because we need to talk about it. But like I said, top 3 Leo performances, probably maybe 4. I don't know. We gotta evaluate. By the end of the year, we're gonna probably have to do a deep Leo dive.
Right. We're gonna do the list as well for the year. We gotta go down the list and see what we've seen, bro. Because I don't even know half the time, bro. To be honest.
Well, you have a lot of stuff to catch up on right now. I need you to watch The Long Walk. We can rent that already. I'm waiting for it to come out on 4K to rewatch. But I really want to do an episode on that movie. I really loved it. I'm pretty sure you'll really like it too.
Right.
But there's been some good movies this year. But I mean, The Smashing Machine. You got The Rock.
Right. Yeah, I haven't seen that either. Yeah,
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that.
I've heard nothing but good things. So
well, it got like some weird. Like, people were kind of bashing on it. They were kind of smashing on the smashing machine. I didn't appreciate it.
Yeah, it's not cool.
And it's because, it kind of seems like The Rock's going for, like, an Oscar or something.
Oh.
So I think people are just hating on the fact that he's trying to do something.
Right.
But I honestly think it's a worthy performance. Like,
if he's got the chops.
I think it's worthy. Like,
it's like Bautista
there's still
Shyamalan.
movies to come out. I think they're saying Timothy Chalamet. There's this movie Marty Supreme that's going to come out. Done by the other Safdie brother. The Smashing Machine was done by one of the Safdie brothers. And then Marty Supreme's by the other Safdie. They separated for the first time.
Whoa.
Well, they directed Uncut Gems, which I really like that movie. And this movie Good Time. Have you seen Good Time?
I don't think so.
That's also very fantastic. I don't know if they've done another movie. So this is the first time they separated. They both made movies. Same year. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if there's beef there.
I mean, even if there isn't, that's cool because we get 2 fucking films, right?
Yeah, and there was a lot of hype on The Smashing Machine, and then when it came out, people were like, nah. But I watched it, and I thought it was pretty damn great. We're MMA guys.
Right.
And I really appreciate it. There's not a lot of good MMA movies, and this one was pretty damn good.
Right.
And you get some of the legends in there.
Right.
I think why people don't like this movie is because it's based on a true story.
Right.
And I think the ending isn't satisfying to people, but it's just like, well, that's just what happened.
That's what happened, yeah.
You know?
That's what it is.
This whole story is about a guy that's like going up, and then he doesn't quite make it.
Right.
So it ends on that,
That's
you know?
it. Yeah.
It's like if Rocky ended, if there was no Rocky 2, if there was only a Rocky 1 and he goes through all that and doesn't win at the end of the movie, which is how Rocky 1 ends.
Yeah.
But even though Rocky 1 ends with triumph, because even though he didn't win, like, he won, right? He fucking went the distance, was the fucking champ.
Right.
This movie's about a fucking guy that is trying to become the champ or the best, and he never achieves that.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of a fucking
It's a
bummer.
downer, yeah. And I mean, we saw it with Iron Claw too. Again, I'm not a wrestling
Iron
fan.
Claw.
You know, fucking that did a tremendous job. So I'm all for it too. Yeah, and I mean, it just sounds like you really didn't like Black Phone 2.
I
Overall,
okay.
like
no,
if
I
you-
talked about the Smashing Machine for 5 minutes.
Talking praises about every other fucking one except for this one. Yeah, I really like. We did a little Fox on the Hound too. It's okay though.
Well, it's because it reminds me of other films.
It's the base for all films, really.
Basically, this is Todd.
Yeah,
Just left there.
yeah, you're right.
Abandoned.
So overall, let's say what? What do you give this?
I would give this movie like a 6.7.
Oh, a little more generous. I had you clocked in at 5 flat. I was like,
it wasn't bad.
that
The movie
rude, huh?
wasn't bad.
Okay.
It was well made, well acted. You got your Hawke performance, which essentially saves the movie.
Right.
You get it. It's menacing. He's great. You get your child kills. I hope there's a third one, and I hope they can improve on it, because I still think this is a great character, and there's a lot of potential here.
Right.
They set themselves up for greatness, and they ain't quite. They like barely reached the finish line. They were winded.
Right.
I need you to soar through that fucking
Right,
finish
right,
line.
right,
God damn it.
Right.
What about you?
Honestly, I liked it a little bit more. I would give it a 7.2.
Right.
I just enjoyed the movie. I thought
Yeah.
it was really good. I love Hawke.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mind the dope head, Finney. And yes, the girl's performance was good. She's not a bad actress. I don't think so. It wasn't as impactful as the first one, obviously. But I think she did okay. All the other supporting characters, too, they weren't too outlandish, too fucking crazy. Child murder. Yeah, I think we're at a solid 10 on this one, too. Head splitting and mutilation as your first two.
One of them got burned, too.
The burn is a crazy one. That's why I can appreciate the oven scene a little bit more, because he's like, I'm not just gonna stab him. You've seen that.
We're gonna cook.
We're gonna cook him in front. We're gonna roast this bitch right now.
Buddy, here we go. Look, if you showed a kid being cooked, okay, like this movie wins.
Yeah,
but that's terrifying,
bro. Like throwing it in there, like for a flash cook, and then you get like the fucking satire. Ding, like it's done, and they pull out the body and lay it on the table in front of the people. Now we're talking.
Yes,
that would have been fucking fuego. You'd leave that theater like you'd leave in that moment. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm out of here. How did Hawke sign off on this? Brilliant, but they didn't go there, so I'm at a 7.2. Unfortunately, that's what played out in my mind, and I was like, yes, but no,
that would have been great.
That'd be crazy.
Next one, guys. Come on,
bring it.
Bring this character to the potential that it has, because otherwise you're wasting our time and you're wasting Hawke's time.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So let's pick it up for the next one, guys,
Right.
And hopefully this movie makes enough so that it gets another one, because we're only halfway through.
Right.
We'll see how it holds. Hopefully it holds good.
And honestly, I had my eye out for a grabber. It was Halloween. I was like, all right, who's gonna do it again?
No grabbers?
No grabbers.
Uh-oh.
I saw like 4 or 5 arts lurking around.
Yeah.
Ghostface classic.
Of course.
Michael out there doing his thing. No Krugers this year.
Well, Krueger, you gotta really commit.
Yeah.
You have to either wear a mask or fucking do makeup.
And that's what I mean. I think those Krugers went over to arts and they're like, I can come in on a scary clown. Not some claw wielding. It's easier.
Easier. White,
funny.
White face. It's simple.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking have some skill to pull off a Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
Or you gotta go mask.
Yeah.
And then what? You're just gonna be wearing a mask. You're gonna be fucking suffocating in there.
Yeah. You gotta really go in.
We're not young bucks anymore.
People were not committed for that. They were not committed for that, but also there hasn't been that. And that's what I'm saying.
I remember fucking committing to the rubber mask as a kid.
Yeah, you're a savage for that
Wearing that shit. Not being able to breathe. I was Ghostface one year too.
Right.
You're just breathing in plastic all fucking night.
Yeah. It's a great costume though.
No wonder these people were murdering. You just get upset in there.
Right.
All the fumes.
Right.
You're gonna murder after being in that suit.
You're right.
Well, they probably weren't even gonna kill anybody.
They put the suit on and fucking.
They're just trying to scare them.
I can't take it. Die. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, this one, I wouldn't say a disappointment because I'm not disappointed. It just wasn't as good as the first one, for sure.
It wasn't as good as that cup I got. I'll tell you that. That's a nice fucking cup.
It is pretty cool.
I love it.
Right.
I love that cup.
Mm-hmm.
I did not love the black phone too. And I wanted to. It's just one of those things where you you have high expectations, and if they're not met,
right.
it's just like
it's a downer.
It's a downer.
It is a downer.
But we'll see. Hopefully they pull it off for a third one, and then in retrospect, part 2 won't be so bad.
Right. Now the story, now the fucking gore.
Mm-hmm.
Go hard.
Hawke's going to nail the performance.
Right,
we know that.
Right.
So just you do your work, Scott Derrickson.
Take a page or two from Art. Let's get a little fucking crazy with it.
Yeah, just do not rated. It'll make money. Dude, Art is now like...
massive.
Like, yeah, the super iconic. This cheap-ass movie that was made for like $8,000 or some shit like that. Like, come on.
And I don't even like it like that. That's the crazy thing.
I appreciate it.
I like it. I'm not saying I do, but it's the same thing. It's like I
don't know if they're I
already got my serial killers.
I think they're making a fourth one. But
I'm sure they're gonna keep it on for sure.
But the third one, I gotta say,
Art in Hell coming soon. Hell freezes over. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Jason in space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Leprechaun in the Hood. Okay, I'm ready for that. I'm all for it. Art.
Art
it's okay.
in the Hood killing fucking
Are you
cholos,
kidding me?
Crackheads.
In East LA? Fuck. That'd be great.
Is Leprechaun in the Hood racist?
No.
I was teasing it. How racist could it be?
It's approved.
He drinks 40s with him.
Right. It's approved, bro. I got the pass from the Hood, just like Hawke did in Training Day. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Let's take it further. Come in, Hawke. Swoop in. Get this franchise in the air.
Get paid, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Make money. Grab us. Grab our hearts.
Grab anything. Grab all of it.
Yep. Anyway, I think that about wraps it up for today.
Wow.
Make sure you follow us on social media. We got the Instagram out there, the Facebook. I think the only thing I'm really updating right now is Instagram. Everything else,
right.
You can follow it.
You can. We're going to go ahead and put the link for our TikTok. We're on TikTok now.
We're on TikTok.
No content yet.
Nope.
But it's coming.
It's there, though. It exists.
Yeah, and we don't just want to recycle the regular IG stuff. So, we will have some content, but for now, we can follow there.
And yeah, we're on Letterboxd. So you can check us out on Letterboxd. And make sure that you follow Salad Bites Media with our producer, Ozzy. He has a bunch of other shows on the network, so check them out. And that's about it. Bono, anything else?
That's it for me. See you later.
All right. Sayonara, Sammy.
The Electro and Bono Movie Power Hour.